Welcome back to Tom's Garage again. Good morning, boys and girls. Today is part 2. Pow, S100 Jonathan Deere. We finally got our spring in. GX24335 spring. Yesterday I drove 40 miles to the local dealer to get this for $2. There just ain't that many John Deere dealers around anymore. It's either go south or go north. I went ahead and went south. Anywho, the spring, like I showed you in an earlier video, the little spring goes right up yonder. It goes just like that. And it's supposed to have a piece that comes back, hooking and going around. See the bottom of it like that? It's broke right there in that bend. And that is what holds tension. That's what holds it in these grooves. So if you hit a bump, it's just gonna fall and you'll scalp your grass. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, you know, I've never done one of these springs. I'm gonna be curious. I hope I ain't gotta take this wheel off, but we will if I have to. Shouldn't be that bad of a job. You'll see this bar just goes through there. It's got this little, well, you can't see it. It's got this little thing on there. It's pinched. You have to turn this thing that way because you can get that out. Let me see if I can stick this camera in there and I'll show you. It's got a little area in this hole it goes through. There's a way you can turn that and slide that bar out is what we're going to have to do. And this one here is the same way. I don't know if you can see that. See how it's got the little pinched raised areas? You'll have to turn it. It's got a notch up here right at about 2 o'clock. You'll have to take that bar and go that way and you can pull it off of that one. This bar is what holds the deck. So I'll show you. That's what raises and lowers the deck. And this bar, of course, is the shifter, the height adjuster. It just holds the deck at a certain height. But this is the one that controls the deck. So, and you've got a pin here, right there where you can slide this off. But before you do that, let's grab a couple of these blocks because we have to support the deck. Support that deck. You don't want this deck to just fall down when you take that bar loose. You might smash your finger or something. It would hurt. All right, now the deck is supported. A couple of 4x4 blocks. So now you can do whatever you want with that. It's completely loose. Okay. Now let's take this pin here out. This little clip. If I can get my hand in there. Because it looks to me like you have room between the tire and stud to slide this thing off. Like I said, I've never done one of these, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Well, there's that little clip. You got a little washer behind it. Little washer. Okay. Let's see if this thing will slide off. There it goes. That bar right there still has it held. There it goes. Whole thing just flopped right down. Well, that's good. Let's see, I believe we're going to take this handle off looks like about a Torx 30. And then this bar would slide out and we could rotate it to a certain point. We can get this bar off. That's what we're gonna do. Let me raise the camera and grab a tool. Okay, let me get my Torx 30. Let's see, here's a Torx 30. Is it a Torx 30? No, that's kind of loose in there. I think it's going to be a little bigger than Torx 30. Let's dig around over here, see if we can find one bigger than a 30. But can. Let's see. There's a Torx 35 right there. Okay. Let me look in this drawer. Let's see. There's a 40 in that one. Let's see if it's, I think it's going to be a 35, not a 40. Nope, it is a 40. Okay. Okay, good. That's not that tight. Not that tight. I'm going to put one in my impact and hit it. I ain't going to sit there and fight with it like that. Oh, go Torx 40. Pull this handle off. Little shoulder bolt. I think I may put a little thread lock on there when I put it back together. I don't know, I might. All right, grab that bar and see if we can pull this handle off. It's on there pretty good. It's on there pretty good. This way. I'm gonna have to take a hammer and tap it off, I believe. I can even get a hammer and a big screwdriver in there. Let's see here. Let me run a screwdriver up through here. Nope, I ain't gonna be able to. I can do this without scratching this paint. Looks like we got to move a little bitty bit. Well, that one come out, that's good. There it goes. Yeah, I'll catch it. Pow. Okay, there we go. We got the whole thing. And it appears to me that when this spring is on there like that, this come down, back, over. You can see the mark where it was. It looks like it goes in that hole right there. So let's take this bar out. Get the spring off of it. Get the new one out of the bag. Wow. Okay, and this is going to go back just like that. And this is going to have to go around back yonder. Put that back on there like that. This is like playing with one of those magic games. How does it go? How does it go? Like that. Through yonder like that. See how it's through that hole right there? And now we'll have to get that over there like that. And that's what gives us its springy action. I believe that's right. Now we'll have to put this contraption back together. Let's see, this one has got to go. Let's see, this is just kind of go for it, I guess. Let's see, this one has got to go through yonder like that. Boy, I tell you, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. There's so many things you got to do at one time to get this thing to cooperate. Let's see, let me take this one out. Go ahead and get it in this hole over here. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. Now we got to get this one back in that. Tell you what, let me take this spring off of this for now. Up around that. That way we can control this lever a little better. Let's see, that's going to have to spin that way. Tell you what, let's do. Let's take and think about what you're doing here. Think about what you're doing here. All right, we got that one on. Okay. Pow. Okay. Got that one on. Got that one on. Got it back through the top. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on the stud. Let's go ahead and get the washer and clip back on it. That way it don't fall off with us. That wasn't that bad of a job. Whew, too early in the morning to be fighting with something like that. And next time I have to do something like this, I'll know better. Learn to learn. You do something every day out here in this shop that you've never done before. Now we'll just take the spring and push the spring back around. Get the screwdriver out of the way. Well, let me use I can just hear everybody out there. Tom, use a Phillips head. Use a Phillips head. All right. See, that way that spring can slide off instead of having to go around that big meaty part right there. Okay. Ooh-wee. There we go. Now we got it. We win. We whooped it. No, whooped it. Now we'll put the handle back on. Just like that. Yeah, I don't think I need to put no thread lock. Just hit it with the impact. It ought to bottom out on that shoulder right there. They didn't put no thread lock on it from the factory, so I guess it'll be all right. That's good. Okay. That's good exercise for your brain early in the morning. There's your broken spring. All right, let's get all this stuff off the table. Get the blocks out from under it. Okay, and there we go. That'll work right there. That is a height adjustment lever retaining spring replacement. That's what it's going to say across the thumbnail. John Deere S100. I about said D130, didn't I? Height adjustment lever retention spring replacement. All right. And we are done. Matter of fact, we're done with the whole tractor. Remember, we got that new parking brake knob on there. Got that fixed. I got the blades sharpened, got the deck adjusted, leveled. And that wraps it up for this thing. I'll tell them to come and get it out of my way. Whew. Well, all right, boys and girls, thanks for watching another video. GX24335 retaining spring, tension spring, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Let's see if the package tells me what it's called. That way we can know what to put in the thumbnail picture. It don't say nothing. Huh. Whatever. All right, boys and girls, I love y'all to death, man. Thanks for watching another one of my crazy videos. I'm tired. I stayed up too late last night watching the election. My neck hurts from doing my brake job on the burb the other day. And man, I love y'all to death. Y'all be good, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be real good.